Hey everyone, this is Justine from JustPlans and welcome back to another video. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I'm starting off this video with a slow pan of the final spread, and you'll see me, put this all together today. This is a memory plan with me, which means that this week happened in the past. This is the week of December. Oh man, what is it? The 6th? Yeah, December 6th to December 12th, which is the week that I went to Iceland with my boyfriend and his family and family friends. So stay tuned for that. So here I'm just showing you the kit. It's from Sadie's Stickers. It's called Believe, and this is silver foiled. I got this kit several years ago in a random kit pull grab bag. These deco sheets are what's left of my last plan with me, which if you watched that, then you know that I had anticipated using the leftover deco from that plan with me in this spread, but I just didn't have any left over basically. I had very, very little or very few stickers left over from that spread to use. But anyway, ultimately, I only used a few of those deco stickers anyway because the deco didn't necessarily go that well with this kit. But anyway, here I'm just laying down the base of the spread. The date dots that I'm using are from Sticky Slot Designs. They're just tried and true, really great date dots. And I think they are on the larger side, so I think they went well with the lettering on the Sadie Stickers date cover. So anyway, this is, you might have noticed, and I also mentioned that I got this several years ago, but the kit is quite an old format of Sadie's Stickers kits, so there aren't a lot of those, like, well, first of all, there's no deco, but that kind of makes sense since it's a photo kit anyway. And yeah, they're just like not a lot of the boxes that I normally um, pull into my spreads or that I like to see in, um, current format kits. So anyway, I made it work. So I unfortunately lost the footage of the top of the sidebar, so we're here at the bottom. That like kind of 3/4 mandala, that is from Ruby J Designs, and I'm pulling in a bunch of these tree stickers from Sadie Stickers. I love that. I basically made like Christmas trees and Christmas like tree scenes kind of a theme for this spread. So you'll see lots of little tiny trees everywhere. That tree divider is from the Pretty Pink Co. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see like what I did in the top corner. Nothing too special. The frame box is from Megby Makes. The star clusters are from Sadie Stickers. And yeah, and then the lace dividers that I use to border that full box in the corner, that is from the Glitter Mama. Alrighty, getting into Monday, I'm just marking my work meetings with my, again, tried and true laptop icons from Planning World. Planning World is still not open, and I don't know why. She had said in November that she was coming back soon, and it is now 2 months after that, and she's not back. Yuan, what are you doing? Open up your shop again. I'm just kidding. Then I just pulled in a scallop mini box from the Pretty Pink Co to mark that I had to clean up my stickers. I don't know about you, but every time after I plan, like my desk is a complete mess and the stickers are just everywhere, and I have no energy to clean that up, like zero. And then because my planning desk is a separate desk than like the one that I work from, I don't need to move the stickers until like the next time I use the desk. So I don't know, it's just like always a complete mess, and then I have to clean it up before I go to plan again. But anyway, I also on Monday I made cauliflower soup, roasted cauliflower. So you like roast the cauliflower in the oven and then you make the soup, and it's just so yummy. And like I love that it's healthy, but then it also gives me a reason to use my Vitamix for something other than smoothies. So love that. And then I just filmed a plan with me I just, I guess you can't see it right now, but on Tuesday, I edited that plan with me. The icon that I used is from Lilac Luna Plans. Underneath that, I just pulled in a half box from the kit and a sofa chair icon with a popcorn from Crafts by Towie, just to mark some TV that I watched that day. I watched The Bachelorette Men Tell All, and then my boyfriend and I watched the finale of Great British Bake Off. I think that was the most recent season that came out. Okay. Underneath that, I just pulled in another one of those like Giving Girl fairy lights. These are like the lacy fairy lights slash garlands. They're relatively new in her shop and I really like them. I love that like thicker lace strip. I think it gives it something really pretty and like extra that's different from other shops. So love that. And then I actually watched a basketball game at the end of the night. I mean, I just on TV. But I had not really been watching games this year. I don't know why. I just keep forgetting, I guess. And so here I decided to change out those gray confetti headers for the green bow headers that were in the add-on that I got with the kit. And that's just because I wanted to pull in more of that green color. Um, yeah. Okay. So on Wednesday, I'm just here marking that it was Dan's mom's birthday. And I pulled in a fancy frame box from the Pretty Pink Co. and then just a bunch of foil deco stickers. The dot cluster is from the Glitter Mama. I use that several times in this spread. The ornament, which I'm going to pull up eventually, is also from the Glitter Mama. And then that garland that I used is from Sadie Stickers. Um, Here I'm just adding some foil deco. Again, like I just wanted to like have a million different trees in this spread because I also have a lot of tree deco, like specifically for Christmas. So yeah, I just figured let's just go all out with the trees. I don't know. Okay. Here I'm marking that I had to get a COVID test. So my flight to Iceland was on the upcoming Friday. And so the requirements to get to Iceland is that you need to have a negative COVID test within 72 hours of your flight. So for me, that was Wednesday. And so I had to go do that, get that done. Here I'm just adding one of those 3/4 mandalas behind that frame box because I wanted to make sure that I used that mandala several times throughout the spread just so that it's like, it all comes together at the end. But anyway, so my dad's birthday is the following day. It's the Thursday. So I was I was really surprised at him and my mom this year because it's like it's kind of an unspoken rule in my family that we need to keep each other's birthdays available because we always have dinner on your birthday. So so I was making sure I kept December 9th free. And then like when I saw my parents for Thanksgiving, they had told us that my dad and my mom were gonna go to a concert on my dad's birthday. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what? We don't we're supposed to go out to dinner on your birthday. What do you mean? And so yeah, I mean, I guess long story long, is that we went to grab I had dinner with my family on Wednesday night as opposed to Thursday night, which meant that I actually couldn't celebrate Dan's mom's birthday on her birthday with them. So it was I was like not too I mean it was fine, like totally fine, but I would have loved to be able to go to celebrate both birthdays. But anyway, whatever. It's fine. Totally fine. On Thursday I'm just marking my dad's birthday, very, very similar to how I marked my boyfriend's mom's birthday. And then just again my meetings here. At the end of the night, what am I marking here? I'm marking that I painted my nails. That icon is from Planning Like a Pro. And then below that is a passport sticker. Because of just like all the COVID restrictions and things like that, there are a lot of documents that you need to just print out or gather. So just used that icon from Paper Blush Barts to mark that. And then I just did a whole bunch of laundry and packing at the end of the night. So just that suitcase icon is framed the same sheet as the passport icon from Paper Blush Bar. Okay. Friday was our flight. So I did take the day off, even though our flight was like in the evening. I just wanted to make sure that I had time to like get everything situated and make sure I didn't forget anything. Especially like going to Iceland. There were a lot of like winter gear that I wanted to make sure that we had and all that stuff. So just marked, finishing packing and all that. And then we grabbed some Popeyes on the way out the door. And so we just pulled in utensils icon from Kairos by Towie. We dropped Archie off at his border. And I just love that puppy icon. It's so adorable. It's from Honey Inked. And here I just pulled in a like half circle mandala from Ruby J Designs, that another frame box. That's the same one that I pulled into the sidebar. The plain icon is from a paper blush bar, and I think everything else I've mentioned. And I'm just using that to mark that we, went on our flight to Iceland, which was awesome. I don't know. I guess, does anyone else get like kind of swollen knees when they fly? Because I usually have like discomfort in my knees every time I'm on a flight, and I usually just will try to like warm them up with my hands or like put a blanket on them, that type of thing. But like for this flight, it really, really, really bothered me. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old, or maybe it is like something more serious. I don't know. But yeah, I also think that it's good to like get up and walk around and stand. I did that on the return flight, and my knees felt like way better on the return flight than they did um on this flight. So anyway, maybe I'll just try to do that, going forward. But if anyone has any tips, or if you also like kind of experience that, let me know if you found anything that helps, because it was not fun. I wasn't able to like sleep. It was a red eye flight basically. Like we left at night and then we arrived in the morning. So which is the definition of a red eye. Oh my god. But yeah, I wasn't able to sleep, which was, pretty annoying. Okay. On Saturday, we arrived in Iceland, which was super cool. It was my first time going to Iceland. My boyfriend and his family have gone several times, especially his parents. They love Iceland for whatever reason. So it was really nice to finally go there. It's somewhere that I've been wanting to go. And so we went with it was us, and then some of my boyfriend's like family friends also came. So it was like a nice big group of us, really fun. For lunch, we went to this little cafe called Cafe Vagnin. That's actually the longest or the oldest running restaurant in Iceland, which really isn't that old, to be honest. It's like, I think it opened in like 1948 or something like that. But, you know, okay. So after lunch, we took a nap. I had to take a nap. I was so tired from not being able to sleep on the flight. Oh, that little tiny reindeer I love. If you saw my last plan with me, you have seen that reindeer before, but I just think it's so adorable. So, so cute. Same with those little tiny trees that I'm putting down. They're from Sadie Stickers. So for dinner, we had fish and chips, which I think, yeah, we had a nice long nap. But the fish and chips in Iceland are absolutely amazing. And then the big group of us, after dinner, we just walked around and explored Reykjavik at night, and it was awesome. Yeah, there's a good amount of people, I feel like. Um, but still not, I wouldn't say it was crowded by any means. So we felt really safe going to Iceland, I feel like. On a Sunday, just went to that same cafe for breakfast. I just wanted to mention that like Iceland in the winter has literally like 4 or 5 hours of sunlight, which is so trippy for me because I mean in the US we have lots of sunlight. Even though in the winter the days are quite shorter and the sun sets at 5 or 4:30, it's still quite a like we do get a good amount of sunlight, you know? But yeah, it did not do good things to my seasonal depression. But anyway, it was just like super trippy to like have breakfast, be walking around, and it's still super dark. Um, and then yeah, it never really got very sunny either. It was kind of like more like, I don't know. I don't know, it's super trippy. Anyway, um, on Sunday we spent most of the day, my boyfriend and I, just walking around and exploring and just seeing, what the city had to offer. And then we went to the Phallological Museum, which is the penis museum, and which was cool. But I think the funniest part was that we went with my boyfriend's dad, and I don't know, I just thought it was hilarious, really, really funny. Okay. So then we went to Apotek for dinner, which is like this like pretty fancy place in Iceland, honestly. I was a little surprised, I guess. I mean, I'm down for like, you know, just casual dining, but this was a super fancy place. But it was really good. After we had dinner, we went on a like super cheap bus to go find the Northern Lights. It's literally like a 3-hour thing where you get on the bus and you're driving outside the city to like find the Northern Lights, and like, yeah, we had to like stop in several places to go like look for them, and we never found them. We did not see the Northern Lights whatsoever. But when we came back, we went to a little hot dog stand and got Icelandic hot dogs, and they were absolutely amazing. Totally recommend the hot dogs. But okay, anyway, that is the first half of my Icelandic trip. You will hear about the next half if you watch my next plan with me. But yeah, I just want to say thanks so, so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.